I'm here in Gaza City, with the Britain-Palestine All-Party Parliamentary Group. I'm accompanied by Philip Hollowburn MP and Martin Vickers MP, also by Sarah Hibben from SOAS. We're here to see what the situation is in Gaza. It's been quite tense this weekend. There's been an escalation of violence, and just above me now we can hear the humming of Israeli drones, no doubt, watching everything that's going on. But this is the Commonwealth War Graves Cemetery here in Gaza. Like all Commonwealth War cemeteries, immaculately kept. And one of the things that to me was perhaps most poignant about this cemetery was seeing a grave just a few moments ago of Rifleman Magaziner from London. He died on the 2nd of November 1917 as part of the battle for Gaza. On most of the graves here there are crosses. On that grave there is a Star of David because Rifleman Magaziner was Jewish. But his grave is kept just as immaculately as all the others. And one of the real tragedies is that this cemetery itself has been a casualty of the current conflict. It was hit and damaged during the Israeli attack on Gaza 3 years ago. I've got no doubt that was done by accident. It wouldn't have been targeted. But it's perhaps a reminder about why we need to overcome this conflict, why we need a just peace in the Middle East, why for Rifleman Magaziner, like everybody else, we need to ensure that the people of Gaza live freely and the people of Israel live freely. And that's got to mean a change in Gaza as it is at the moment, because they're living under occupation. The Israelis may no longer be here, but you can hear those drones and it's threatening, and that's why we need change. I'm here in the Gaza Commonwealth War Cemetery with Ibrahim Jerido, MBE, who was awarded the MBE. Ibrahim has been looking after the war graves here for over 60 years, as his family have been, and they are absolutely immaculate, a reminder of conflicts past. And we speak as Israeli drones remind us of the current conflict overhead. Ibrahim, tell me what the cemetery means to you and what your hopes are for Gaza.
I started working here when I'm 20, and now I am 75. That means this cemetery will bring me back peace for my life. That's really no problem. If I look the cemetery like I look my house. I do the best for the Commission, because the Commission, the Commonwealth War Graves Commission, help us in everything, give us all the tools we use it in the government. And I'm here.
And the future for Gaza, how do you see it? We hear planes overhead, there's been explosions today.
I hope that one day to be peace between us and between the Israeli people, because they are human and we are human, and the land is big for everybody. I don't hate anybody, me and the other people, I don't hate anybody, because the human is one. And one day we must left this land and the other people come. So why we kill the other and shoot the other? Must be everybody like the other and repairing the desert better than the killing. If we repairing the desert for the people, the poor people who don't find food and medicine, better than the killing. Therefore, what I asking myself, if I am wise, what I can do? One day I left this land and I go down. If I do best, I find best. If I do bad, I find bad. That's all the people in Gaza is poor people and simple people. They are very, very kind people. They don't like the killing. But we don't know what will happen. I search in my mind what will happen, what we can do before we traveling to Tel Aviv, to Beersheba, to Ascalon. We working together and eating together, and we had a friend. But now nobody can find the other. Everybody killed the other, and there is no good. I don't like that.
So a message of reconciliation from somebody who knows about it. One of the fascinating things, just looking at some of these graves, most of them are for British soldiers with crosses, but there was also a soldier there with a Star of David on his headstone, Jewish soldier.
Yes, I have it. I have it here. Now I see you, the Jewish people here.
Yeah. And you keep all those graves
Yes,
in exactly the same way.
the same way now I see you, we have 7 people, the Jew people. We use them the same. We don't make different. Now I see you, if you like.
And maybe Ibrahim's message is something that politicians the world over should listen to. Maybe Ibrahim's words should be the future for Gaza and the future for Israel.